Okay, so I did 3 turns there. It's probably good enough, honestly. Like, they're still a little baggy, and I like that, you know? Maybe 4 turns? Maybe. You know, I think I'm going to do 3 turns. This is so hard, I don't know which one I want to do. Hello everyone, welcome back to the GreenecoStyle YouTube channel. My name is Raylene and I help people live a sustainable lifestyle. Today on the channel, we're going to be learning how to hem your pants. So we're going to do an easy double turn hem, just like this. They're probably going to look like this with 2 stitches. We'll make it kind of fancy just so that it looks like your pants were always like that. So you need your pants that need a hem, some thread to match your fabric, some snips to cut those threads, you need some scissors, tailor's chalk or a pencil, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have is good. It's just to mark where you're going to be stitching your pants, where you're going to be hemming them. And for that, you'll need a ruler. A grid ruler is nice, so that you know, so you can keep track with the length of the hem that you're going to be, stitching, so that it's the same measurement all the way around. You need a ruler. You can use pins if you want. I don't know if I'm going to use pins. Maybe I'll just use a couple. But honestly, I think if you measure with your ruler and you mark it with tailor's chalk or a pencil, then you're good enough. And your sewing machine. I have an industrial sewing machine, but if you have a domestic sewing machine like that guy, that's okay too. They both work just as fine. All you need is a sewing machine. All right, let's get started. Step 1, first thing you want to do is you get your pants and you flip them inside out. Okay? And now that they're flipped inside out, you're going to try them on. Okay, so your pants are on inside out. Make sure you're wearing them where you want to wear them. At the waistline or wherever, at the hip line, I don't know. Make sure you're wearing them comfortably, okay? So the hemline for these pants are already 1 inch, okay? So it'll just be easier for you to measure all the way around. Just fold it that same amount. Just fold it by 1 inch, okay? And if you need to turn it up more than that, these pants are really long on me. So I'm gonna turn it up a couple more turns, okay? So that's 1 turn, and this is 2. Making sure it's all even all the way around the cuff, okay? Probably 3 turns. And I'm keeping all my fabric, I'm not cutting anything, because what if I mess up, It's always nice to have too long of pants, than too short, because you can't extend them, right? Okay, so I did 3 turns there. Probably good enough, honestly. Like, they're still a little baggy, and I like that, Maybe 4. Maybe. I think I'm going to do 3 turns. This is so hard, I don't know which one I want to do. Yeah. Okay, so I am double turning, I guess triple turning, my hemline 3 times. And then you get your tailor's chalk. All right. So you mark it on the inside of your pant leg, just at the top here. Just right here. So then that's when you know. That's how you know how many times you're gonna turn your pant leg. So I'm gonna do it on the outseam, there, and the inseam. I'm just gonna mark it with chalk here. so that it's on this pant leg, not the turn here. It's just right here. Okay. And I'm not going to use my pins because I already know that it was 3 turns. Oh sheesh. Okay, I'll use 1 pin. 1 pin. Boom. Okay. Okay, now that you've measured your pants, you are going to thread your bobbin. Okay, thread your bobbin. Okay, and now you thread your machine. Okay, now that your machine is threaded, it's pretty easy from here on out. You actually keep your pants flipped inside out. Okay? You turn on your machine, and with the markings of your tailor's chalk, right, is right there. While you're going around, just make sure that you are still at 1 inch here. Right? I'm at 1 inch and 1.25 or 3/8, you know. But so because I'm at 1 3/8, make sure that I'm at 1 3/8 everywhere, and that'll be good. Okay, so start at a seam line. We're gonna actually edge stitch. We're going to do an edge stitch first, okay, and then we're probably gonna go back later. Okay, so then the toe of your foot here is just right on the edge there of your hemline, okay? And make sure that you're not catching this underneath fabric, it's just this fabric here, right? You don't want to close your pant leg, you're just hemming it. You can like measure with your finger here while you're going along, okay? And right here, there's like lines here. All right, let's get going. You start with your back stitch. Okay. And then we are on the road. Okay, once you reach it to the end, you're going to, from where you started, you're going to back stitch again. Okay, you can take that out. And then depending on your pants, what they looked like before when they were hemmed, you're probably going to want to do a same stitch pattern. So if you look at the other leg, okay, so this is what we got so far, right? But if you look at the other leg of your pants, the ones that aren't hemmed yet, this is how they look on the outside, right? There's 2 stitching patterns. So just to make it look like it's still, you know, kind of stylish there, we got some 2 stitch lines here. I'm gonna add another stitch line on that leg that we just did, and then you're gonna do the same thing on your next leg. So I'm going to come back here on the same leg and do the second stitch line, which was about just like a presser foot like that. Just like a toe inch away, you know, of my presser foot. I use that as measurements. And then just gonna go all the way around again. Okay, so you've come back all the way around to where you first started. You do your back stitch here, take your needle out, clip all your threads, very important. You don't want anything loosey-goosey. You clip your threads, okay? Alright, we made it to the end of the video. Woohoo! That means you hemmed your pants, I hope. And something that I didn't add in the video that you needed, like, I guess you kind of needed, you can use an iron at the end once you're done hemming, because it just makes it a little more crispy, you know? just because you are folding a bunch of fabric, a bit more fabric, and you're not cutting it out or anything, because all your fabric's still there, right? So I do suggest ironing your hem at the end, just to make it crispy like that, and then that's it. You did it! Woohoo! Like and subscribe, share if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below how you did. I am interested. I hope this video helped you guys out. As always, ride the wave and stay hydrated.